Hello, I'm Donna McCallum, your fairy godmother, and today is a magical day. It's the day you get to choose to create a new financial future for yourself and your family. I trust that by watching this and other videos in this Money Magic training series, you've realized that you can go from financially surviving to financially thriving when you follow the Money Magic framework. When you commit to building a great relationship with money, something quite extraordinary happens. That commitment over time creates a momentum with money that leads to financial security and ultimately having the abundance and freedom to fully live, explore, and give. It's not only possible, it's probable. And it doesn't matter what your financial situation is now. Like Zoe, who when she started my Money Magic program had just been retrenched. She was desperately looking for work and she was in a panic. Like, what's going to happen to me and all of my financial responsibilities? She knew she needed to commit to money, not just to finding work. And since then, she's paid off every debt. Her mortgage on her house will be paid off by the time she's 50, which is in a couple of years' time. She saves 75% of her earnings every month towards her financial freedom. That sounds like a lot, right? But she says, I still have money left over when payday comes around, and I still get to go on holiday and have a fabulous, bountiful life. She started an Airbnb for additional income, and her relationship with her partner has improved dramatically because they can now finally speak together about money. Or Katlejo, a young single mom in a corporate job who committed to her money, and since then she's gone from being worried about her debt into going on her first international holiday without touching her credit card and paying for her own 30th birthday party for a whole group of friends, all while reducing her debt and saving. Or Ingrid, a freelance and graphic designer turned fashion photographer who was way more creative than she was financial and numbers. And in 4 years, she's gone from a net worth of 0 to a net worth of 6.7 million. She has passive income from investments. She's got investment properties, and she now gets to travel around the world doing what she loves, taking photographs and being creative. I tell you so many of these stories in these videos to really inspire you and show you that if they can do it, so can you. It doesn't matter whether you're an artist or an accountant, a single mom or a trust fund kid, an employee or an entrepreneur, a vet or an author, just starting a new business or about to retire. I've had them all. Dawn was in her late 60s when she started this program, and Tao was only 19 because her mom bought her the program as a gift for her birthday. And now she's not only saving and investing, she's following a big dream to study in a different country. She's now at university in Boston. So whether you're in your 20s, like Tao, or in your 60s, like Dawn, it's never too early or too late to learn the tools and steps to make money really work for you. There's no excuse not to start today, so that in a year's time, 2 years' time, 4 years' time, you have these kinds of financial results and money magic happening for you. But you have to take action and make the decision to start. So now you're at a fork in the road. Whatever you put your focus on will expand and grow and flourish. So ask yourself, is it the time to put your focus and your commitment into your money, your finances, and creating an empowered and exciting financial future? The most serving thing that you can do for the people around you, your spouse, your kids, your friends, is to start getting your money sorted. When you are happy, relaxed, and loving your life because you're in ease with your money, the people around you feel it, and it inspires them, and they benefit from it too. There are 2 money myths that I promise to bust in this video, and they are money myths that are keeping you poor. So this is where my Mythbusters hat comes out. And the first myth is one of my life missions to bust, and that is work equals money. It's a myth that many of us, myself included, were taught by our parents and by our society, that if you want to get ahead, you've got to work really, really, really hard. So I'm going to take you back to grade 8 algebra. Don't roll your eyes. You don't have to be good with maths to be good with money. In grade 8 algebra, you learned about equations, and you learned that if one side of an equation goes up, then to remain equal, the other side of the equation also needs to go up in equal proportion, right? How often have you found that even if you work harder or longer hours, or even if you work smarter, your money doesn't increase in equal proportion? That's because this is a bullshit equation. The real equation is work equals work and money equals money. Work equals work means that work is something we do as human beings to feel fulfilled, to feel purposeful, and to feel like we belong to the tribe. If you consider tribal life before money even existed, human beings worked. It's an essential aspect of our well-being, and if you didn't work in those days, you'd get kicked out of the tribe. Work is meant to be about us fulfilling our purpose and passions and giving our talents and gifts to the world. Money equals money means that money is this beautiful energy that allows us to exchange value for value. So as an example, I coach you and teach you, which is my value that I offer in the world, and you pay me money for that. And with that money, I can go and buy whatever is valuable to me, maybe an airline ticket because I love travel. But because of this entanglement of work equals money belief, most people are stuck in jobs that they hate just to make money and still not come out with enough at the end of the month. So if you want to improve your work, then by all means spend more time at work. But don't fool yourself in thinking that you're going to solve your money issues by working harder. Only by spending time on your money and taking the steps that I outlined in the last video in the Money Magic Framework will you improve your money situation. I often hear this from clients considering doing my Money Magic program. They say, "How long is this program going to take? Because I've got very important work commitments." It's wonderful to honor your work commitments, but please don't fool yourself into thinking that working harder or landing that big deal or getting a few more clients will solve your money issues. It won't. Clearing this belief, work equals money, and dedicating just a small percentage of your time, 3% of your time, to money is what will radically shift your finances and your future. And then here's myth number 2. If I have money, it will change me. Many of the women that I work with have a fear that if they become wealthy, they'll become arrogant, selfish bitches. Or another fear is that their families will have huge expectations of handouts and they'll be continually pestered for money, and then they'll just feel selfish and stingy. This is one of those money blocks that keeps you trapped in your money situation. So here's the myth bust. Money as an energy is actually a neutral energy, but it takes on the characteristics of whichever individual or organization flows through it. So if you are conscious about caring for the environment, when money flows through you, it will take on that characteristic. And here's the kicker. Money is neutral, but it's also an amplifier. So that means it amplifies and expands whatever it flows through. So if you're a stingy person now, when money flows through you, it'll amplify your stinginess. But if you're a caring, kind, and generous person now, having more money will amplify your generosity in the world. So right now you have a choice. Do you just carry on your current financial path, hoping that somehow miraculously it will improve? Or do you say yes now to committing to your relationship with money? You see, my gift, my passion, my talent that I love giving is coaching and guiding others to get into ease and confidence with money and supporting you to believe that you can do it. Plus, teaching you the practical tools that you can apply so that, like my students, you can go from struggle into having savings, investments, and feeling relaxed that your money is actually working for you. This is a gift that I've been privileged to give to over 1,600 people around the world who've already done my Money Magic program, and it's my blissful mission to keep doing it. So I invite you to join me and a whole group of other Money Magicers on my 9-week Money Magic program. The purpose of the program is that by the end of the 9 weeks, you have cleared your significant money blocks. You've started to reduce your debt and started to save, even if that feels impossible right now. You will also have seen some remarkable shifts in your feelings about money and in your money situation by the end of the 9 weeks. And you'll have the foundation and all of the money organization, management, and habits in place that if you keep taking the actions, you'll be in financial security and feeling financially relaxed. Plus, you will have learned all of the practical money tools that if you apply for the next 7 to 10 years, no matter what your financial situation is now, you will be financially free. My mission is to be your fairy godmother and to support you over these 9 weeks and wand wave and wand nudge you through your fears and self-doubt and disempowering money beliefs into your fullest financial potential. So how does Money Magic work? It's a 9-week program and it's an online program, so you can participate from anywhere in the world. And there are 3 pillars to the program. Pillar number 1 is theory. Every week you'll receive a module from me, which is a module to read, or if you're not really a reader, you can listen to the module as an audio, as you're driving to work or when you're in the gym. So it's really easy to fit it into your life. There are also videos to watch of me teaching you key concepts, practical application, and what tools and practices to use when. And of course, the magic. Now, you'll probably know as well as I do that theory is all very well and good, but it means nothing unless it's put into practice. And one of the reasons that I have such a high success rate with this program is because of pillar number 2, which is practical application. So every week there are exercises for you to do and to apply into your financial life. This program is super practical, so you can experience the shifts and get results. Sometimes the exercises are written exercises, sometimes they're practical things to actually do in your life, and other times they're meditations, so that you're working on the holistic, emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual aspects of money. And these exercises allow me to guide you and find out where your blockages are, so that you don't have to do any of the guesswork about how to apply the Money Magic framework that I presented in the free video training series over the past week. Then, pillar number 3 is support and accountability. And this is where Money Magic really differs from many other online programs. With other programs, you sign up, you get access to an overwhelming amount of information, and then you need to go through it on your own. I've been running online programs since 2009 and this Money Magic program since 2011. And the reason they work is because I keep refining the program to make sure my students are supported and getting results. So the modules in this program have been laid out methodically so that your learning is as effortless as possible. It's not going to be an overwhelming product dump for you. And there's a very strong Money Magic private community of other people just like you that supports each other, shares ideas and challenges, and really inspires you to take those actions with your money. This community celebrates successes and helps you reframe the challenges that you may be facing. On this online community, you'll be doing your feedback every week on your exercises and asking me questions. And every weekday during the 9 weeks of the program, I'm online helping you and coaching you. And it's amazing because so many of my past students keep checking back in to reconnect with each other and share their insights and successes, which will keep you inspired and see that it's possible. Money is the most taboo subject in our society. It's hardly ever spoken about. And one of the things that my students most love about this program is that finally there is a safe and supported environment for you to experience money discussions without feeling stupid. Then I have 4 bonuses on this program that add to you feeling supported and having the space and time to go through the process without feeling rushed. Bonus number 1 is that you get 6 90-minute live coaching webinars with me. And during these live webinars, I make sure that we get all of your questions answered that I haven't already answered on the ongoing discussions on the Money Magic online community. The value of this bonus is $300. Bonus number 2 is my 21-day Out of Fear into Fabulousness course, because I know that your fears can stop you when it comes to money. So anytime after you've completed the Money Magic program, you can do this 21-day program where you'll learn 15 effective fear-busting tools. This program on its own normally retails for $99. Bonus number 3 is my Financial Confidence video package. This 9 hours of video footage from my Financial Confidence conference you can use once you've completed Money Magic, and you can watch this in your own time to go even more in depth into different investment classes. The value of this bonus is $149. And then bonus number 4 is lifetime access to the program. So even if you don't get through the full program in the 9 weeks, you have lifetime access to the Money Magic community. So whenever I run a live program and have a new group, which is twice a year, I'll be in that community every weekday answering your questions and coaching you. So you can keep dipping into this program, the content, the community, and my coaching, and keep topping up on your understanding and mastery of money. This bonus is priceless. If you've never done an online program before, that's okay. We make it super easy for you, and my incredible team are available to answer any questions that you have. If you can read an email and click on a link, you can easily do this program. So by now, you're probably wondering what the price of the Money Magic program is. It would take at least 12 one-on-one coaching sessions with me to get the amount of understanding, practical application, and tools that you will get from this program. And I stopped coaching one-on-one in 2014, but at that stage my coaching rate was $185 per hour. That's about $2,220. And you wouldn't get the benefit of the group learning, the support of the community, and the ability to keep checking in throughout the year and connect in with me to answer more of your questions when other groups are running. Or even any of the bonuses, which are worth over $548. And of course, the lifetime access to this program, which is priceless. So your investment in the Money Magic program is only $697 for the 9-week program. And if you're in Southern Africa, the investment in rands is 6,900 rand. Now, I know that with Money Magic, the people who most need it are the ones who feel like they can't afford it. Like Adriana, who shared this with our Money Magic community. She said, "Today I want to celebrate with you all. It's the one place people will value it. When I attended a Money Magic seminar last year, February, I could not even afford to pay for the course up front. I had to organize for a payment plan as my credit card was completely maxed out. I had no savings at all. Today, my last payment went off for my car. My credit card is paid off. I have savings to put 4 new tires onto my car yesterday. And I have enough savings to fund my holiday coming up. And I've got 3 months worth of income in my financial freedom account. It's amazing how it feels." So the question for you to ask yourself is not, can I afford this? The question is, can I afford not to do this? Marnita, who I chatted about in the first video, despite her deep debt, invested in the program. And 4 years later, she is out of debt and her net worth is $500,000 more than when she started. This program has paid her back almost 100 times her investment in it. And she's no longer got sleepless nights. She's no longer blacklisted. She can afford to go on overseas holidays, and she's having so much fun with her money. You'll meet her on the Money Magic community. So to make it easier for you, I have a payment plan where you can do installments of $247 per month for 3 months. So that's now, in a month's time, and a month after that. And in Southern Africa, the installment plan is 2,497 Rand over 3 months. To sign up is easy. Click one of the Join Us buttons below this video, depending on the payment plan that you want to do. And then all you'll need to do is put in your details and you'll be taken through to a confirmation page. And then you'll be all set to start in a few days' time. You'll also receive a confirmation email from me with the live coaching webinar dates. so you can book them into your diary right now. The program is starting soon, so registration is only open for a couple more days. And then we close the enrollment because all of my energy and attention goes into the students that I'm working with. So will you give yourself permission to take a courageous step to shift your finances? I know what it takes to take that initial step. I remember when I embarked on my own money journey, the feelings of self-doubt and fear. That's normal. Like Lauren, who said, "What almost stopped me? Haha, the cost." Ironic, I know. It's been worth every cent. It was also scary actually having to commit not just the hours to the program, but to facing my fears and hang-ups. These fears and excuses are insidious and they creep in to keep you in your comfort zone and to keep you playing small. And I'll teach you how to shift those fears too, with the Out of Fear into Fabulous bonus that you get with this program. So feel into it right now. Is there some excitement and nervousness? And let this message sink into your bones. Ask yourself if you're ready to say, yes, I deserve it. I deserve to feel and experience my financial abundance. I think you are, and I am so looking forward to working with you and helping you live your most empowered and financially abundant life. So, choose your payment plan that works for you and click one of the Join Us buttons below, and I'll see you on the course.